Welcome back to the Wabi Sabi house. It's your girl Karina, and please remember that this channel is all about one thing, and that is to remember that we find the beauty in all aspects of imperfections. This is a judgment-free zone. We're here to vibe and have a good time and do things interesting together, and that's what we'll be doing today. Something real interesting. So in my last video I discussed that, I got a waxing kit. So we're gonna be trying it together for the first time. I figured, why not? I watched a couple videos on what to do to prep for today, and I've been doing that. So your girl went ahead and grew out her hair. It is recommended to be grown out to be about 1/4, which is about the length of a grain of rice. And also it was recommended to get talc-free baby powder, or any powder that is talc-free, to go ahead and use. So that's what I picked up the other day. I also have been exfoliating. I personally exfoliate every day. I use an exfoliating scrub mitt for my body, but it is recommended to exfoliate about 3 days prior to your waxing appointment, or to the time that you will be waxing yourself. So in the waxing kit came with a pre-waxing spray and a post-waxing spray, so we'll be using those today as well. When I went to go get waxed at the European Wax Center, I was recommended to also pick up the serum, so I will be putting this on today as well. This is an ingrown hair serum. It is recommended to be used daily to prevent ingrown hairs, bumps, and breakouts. Used twice a day directly after waxing and to treat existing breakouts. So we'll be using that today, because ingrown hairs hurt like a mother. So also, the wax that I'll be using today is the one that I also mentioned in my last video. It is recommended to get this wax, or these waxing beads, if you do have coarse hair. And we don't stereotype. We do not stereotype here in this channel. But I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I have dark hair, as you can see. I'm Mexican, and I got some thick hair, some coarse hair, and I'm a bit hairy. So we're gonna remove some hair today. As you guys remember, I have been using a different method. I have not been shaving. I've been using, like I mentioned, the magic shaving powder. You have come through for me when I've needed you, but you take too long. The process is ridiculous. You don't mix quick enough, and you stay in my counter. So I'm done with you. I'm just done. I'm done. And we're on to the big girl things, and we're waxing now. So that's what we're going to be doing today in this video. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my wax right now. Here is my wax. I did go ahead and let it cool down. It is sitting at about 175. The back of my wrist is recommended where you test it to make sure it's not too hot before applying where you desire to wax. So we're going to go ahead and test our wax on the back of our wrist. I am going to go ahead and apply some of my powder to my wrist. I got a bit on here. And she said to go ahead and try to form a lip at the end, and that lip is so that you can peel it up, so it's easier. If you don't have a lip, she said, then it's harder for you to grab. So we're going to go ahead and just let that sit there. I did accidentally put some there. That's fine. And now she says to just go ahead and wait for it to dry. She says you want to wait for it to dry, but you don't want for it to be cracking. So we're gonna wait. So now I'm going to just it wasn't that bad, but I don't really have that much hair in that area. So I'm gonna try it on somewhere that has hair. I also have been growing out the hair on my arms, so we're gonna try it here on the back of my arm. She said to put it in the to lay it down in the direction of your hair growth and to pull the opposite way. So that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna put a little bit more powder. From what it looks like, my hair is growing this way. Honestly, my hair chooses whatever it wants to do. So I'm gonna gather a decent amount of wax on my stick. I'm just twirling it here to cool it down a little bit before putting it on. Alright, it says to remember to create that lip at the bottom. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It wasn't too bad. I know you guys can't really see like my fine little hairs or anything, but it took all of it off, except, you know, obviously like this extra line. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We came to wax our armpits, and that's what I'm here to do with you guys. This is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge here. My hair's dark, like I already explained that. So so here we have, this is what we will be waxing today. I'm gonna go ahead and put my pre-wax spray on. And do it both ways. We're gonna go ahead and take our baby powder. Trying to make as little as a mess as possible. Get our hair out of our way because we don't want to, you know, rip our hair out. Alright, so now that we have our baby powder on, my hairs grow, the bottom hairs are growing down, and the top hairs grow up. So at the part, yeah, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our wax. Ooh, I'm scared. My heart's beating a little fast. Alright, let's do it. Alright, the wax is there. Oh, it's a bit hot. Alright, I have my wax down, created that lip at the bottom like I wanted, and now I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. So what is recommended after you pull off your wax is to go ahead and put pressure. Also, it's recommended to tighten your skin, which I should have did that before I applied the wax. It's not smart of me. Alright, it's ready to be pulled. Alright. I'm so scared. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put pressure. When I can't even talk. When I first pulled it off, it did not hit me, and then when I turned to the side, then I was like, ooh, baby. I am bleeding a little bit. That's to be expected, but wow. I have to take a picture and show you guys because it just won't focus. This is insane. Wow. So now that we went ahead and did that bottom part, I went ahead and let it relax for a little bit, and now we're going to go ahead and proceed doing the top part. So I'm going to go ahead and reapply some baby powder. Alright, I have it on my stick. Gonna let it cool off for a little bit. These hairs grow up, so I'm going to apply this. Alright, it's on. It's on. Oh, what? No! Alright, so I was not able to achieve a lip. And just apply some so that I can create a lip. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and let that dry for a little bit. I feel like this one's going to hurt more. I know it is. I know it is. Hold on. Brace yourself. 1, 2, 3. Apply pressure. Apply pressure. Yes, like I said, that one was a little bit more painful. Oh, but it looks nice though. Oh, wow. Alright, so this is the second half of my left armpit. Wow. Look at that. That's nuts. Nuts. Alright, so there is a little bit of bleeding. There are some areas where the wax has stayed. Alright, so this is the result after the wax. Like I said, I have a little bit of bleeding in some areas. This is before I do finish and tweeze the rest of the hairs that got missed, that were too small. Not too shabby. Okay. I don't mind this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put on my after wax treatment. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply that serum that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. This is the serum that I got from European Wax Center, and this is to go ahead and help prevent ingrown hairs, bumps, breakout, and all that jazz. It is cruelty free. That is important. That is important. So I am going to go ahead and now wax the second armpit. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I went ahead and applied that baby powder to my pit, and now we're gonna go ahead and dive into this wax. So my hairs do grow the same way as my other arm, where they separate in the middle. Twirling it around so it can cool down a little bit before I apply. Alright, and now I'm applying. Alright, once it's applied, it's like, there's no going back, okay? Alright, don't forget to create that lip. Now we're going to let that cool down for a little bit. I will say though, the bottom part is not as painful as the top part. 3? Wait. Yeah? 3? 3, 2, 1? Or did I go 1, 2, 3? Okay. 3, 2, 1. It looks good though. It looks good. You know what they say about beauty, beauty being pain, it's oh. like I was saying about beauty being pain, it's true, but wow, this wax is really good. Shout out to my friend Sarah, like, she really hooked it up for your girl. And shout out to Amazon for the sale, and shout out to these waxing beads for coming through, because dang, when you see your hair coming out from the root, when you see like how much there is, it just blows me away.
We should never go there. Why you gotta go there?
My hair is curled up. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, but alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. Okay. Mind over power, baby. Mind over power. I know in time my hair will get thinner, and this is worth it in the long run. But yeah, I'm bleeding a little bit more on this one than I did on this one over here. I'm gonna go ahead and tweeze quite yet. I'm gonna give them a rest before I start tweezing them, and I'm gonna finish them up later. Alright, this is the finished product of our waxing. Like I said, I'm going to tweeze it up later. I just wanted to give them a break. They deserve one. This has been some journey. Putting some of that serum on. Give me a blue heart for the beads if you pick them up, and go ahead and give me some spa-like emojis if you pick up this waxing kit. This is not too bad. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a bit strange and a bit out of the box for my 4th video here, but I figured if I was going to try this waxing kit, why not try it here with you guys and see if it really works. And I would say, hot damn, it worked pretty damn good. Shout out to my friend Sarah for the recommendation, but shout out to Amazon for hooking us up with them good deals. If you guys would like to go ahead and cop anything that I have listed in this video, I will go ahead and list everything down below in my description box. I am now an Amazon affiliate, so if you guys like to purchase anything through the links that I have, I do get a small commission back from your purchase, but it does not add an extra fee or a tax to your purchase itself when you guys purchase it. So if you guys would like to go ahead and help me continue to be an Amazon affiliate, that would be great, but if not, it's completely fine. But if you guys do pick up these items, let me know if the waxing kit worked just as well for you as it did for me. So I hope to catch you guys on the next video, and if anything before you guys leave, please remember, continue to spread those good vibes and positivity, because if now more than ever, that's what the world needs. So hope to catch you guys on the next video, and y'all have a good one. Bye.